A very good evening to viewers and listeners. I'm Zainab Mohammed with Safalma News. The headlines. DSS uncovered plans by some of elements to stop violence in some of the country. Contract bans with duty paid value of about 1,700 million naira uncovered. Beneficiaries of social investment program describe present administration as progress. Ukraine officials reject Russia's demand for surrender in beset city of Mariupol. The Department of State Services says it uncovered plans by some elements to stop violence in some part of the country, particularly the northern central. A statement by the Public Relations Officer of the DSS, Peter Afunaya, indicated that the aim is to cause ethno-religious crisis, ignite reprisals, and hit the polity. Similarly, the service says it's a way of plots to use students, striking university lectures, labor unions, disgruntled individuals and strategic groups, as well as police the global energy situation to carry out mass protests like the end the SARS. This despite ongoing efforts by government to address the issues. The DSS wants the ringleaders and their co-hosts to desist from such acts that are capable of breakdown of law and order, and assures that the service in the conjunction with other security agencies go after the sponsors and ensure that the law takes its course. The need for traditional institutions to join the crusade against smuggling dominated discussion when the new controller Nigeria Customs Service says Joseph Atta visited the Emir of Argungu, Samaila Muhammad Mera. The controller solicited for the cooperation of the Emir and his subjects in ensuring that the community understood the role of customs as partners in the progress, adding that the service is working tirelessly to curb illicit drug trafficking in the country in order to promote growth and development.
By the grace of God, we will do all it takes, all within our mandate, to ensure that anything that can compromise security and economy are not allowed to happen. I'm referring to issues of either bringing things in or out of our borders.
In his address, the Emir of Argungu, Alhaji Samaila Muhammad Mera, assured his support and cooperation for the commands to checkmate smuggling and any other illegal trade across the state. The Sector 4 units of the National Border Drill Operations covering Northwest has intercepted crop bunch with duty paid value of about 1,700 million naira. Coordinator of the drill, Controller Grigory Itoto, who disclosed this to newsmen, said the interception was made between January and 14th March this year, and called on border communities to continue to cooperate with the security operatives for the protection of lives and property, as well as developing the nation's economy.
In this regard, I would like to tell whoever wants to smuggle or engage in any form of illicit border trade, transborder trade, to desist from it.
This news is coming to you from Safalma TV Radio Online. You can reach us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube for more details. Beneficiaries of the federal government social investment program have described the administration of President Muhammadu Buhari as progressive that focus on the welfare of the less privileged. The beneficiaries, including Empower, 5,000 naira conditional cash transfer, and women on the schools feeding initiative from Bakuri, Funtua, Dandumi, and Danja local governments areas covered at respective places of the villages heads to register their appreciations. Speaking separately on the programs, education secretaries of the local government areas said the programs have assisted in solving of the problems facing the current men. The internally displaced persons taking refuge at the Central Primary School, Gwanda, has expressed despair and dejection following instant monetary activities in communities under Shiroro and Munya local government areas of Niger State. Representatives of the displaced persons in the camp convinced the worries of the people of the state. Governor Abakar Sani Bello, who visited them to restate government's commitments in ensuring the normalcy returns that affected the communities. Ukraine officials have rejected Russia's demand for surrender in besieged city of Mariupol. According to Ukrainian authorities, there is no deal reached with Russia to evacuate the besieged city of Mariupol. It is not among the cities Russia has agreed routes for people to escape. It therefore stated that only 8 humanitarian corridors out of Mariupol have agreed open, while Russian deadline of Ukraine forces in Mariupol to lay down their arms have passed. To end the news, a recap of the headlines. DSS uncovered plans by some elements to stop violence in some part of the country. Contrabands with the duty-paid value of about 700 million naira uncovered. Beneficiaries of social investment programs describe present administrative progressive. Ukraine officials reject Russia's demand for surrender in the besieged city of Mariupol. With that, we end Safalma News. Thanks for staying with us.